Hey y'all, this is Daisha coming at y'all with a video, and today I want to get into you guys' mentality. So I be seeing the way y'all think, and I want y'all to embrace your thinking and upgrade it. So we're going to be talking about your mentality. How can you upgrade it? Okay, so mentality has a lot to do with your day-to-day life, how you achieve things, whether you go hard or go home, whether you give up so quickly and you don't want to be giving up so quickly. So today, like I say, we're going to be talking about that mentality. So get into that intro. You already know what's going on, and touch down with your girl, and we go get through this. Okay, so first of all, I do want to come in with the quote or a video life lesson I just learned recently. So I seen this video on TikTok when a girl was like, you can tell, okay, so I came across a video and a girl was like, you can tell how much love somebody has for themselves by the partners they choose, right? Girl hit home. She ate 10 out of 10, I swear. Because when I think about it and I go back down to my past, my younger, it adds up. It adds up. Because why? Because now I be like, nope, hit the road, Jack. But y'all, seriously, so today I do want to talk about you guys' mentality and ways to upgrade it. This is for my women, this is for my men, this is for everybody, because how you think has a lot to do with everything you do around you. Your vibration, your energy, your successes. What are you really focused on? Are you downgrading yourself, or are you upgrading? Are you embracing yourself, or are you shutting yourself out? Y'all cannot expect people to treat you on a level of 10 if you don't even treat yourself like that. Like, what are you telling yourself? What are you feeding your brain? Okay, like, how do you go day to day with your thoughts? Like, are you telling yourself like, oh geez, I would never make that much money? Oh my gosh, I would never. Let me stop saying it, because that's not how I affirm things. I'm telling y'all on the day to day, I don't care if I win or lose, draw or whatever. I be like, yeah, I got this. I'm gonna win. Regardless of what's going on, can't nobody stop me. The only person that's in control of me is God. And I just want to make that clear, just in case somebody ever thought they was stepping. But nah, seriously, y'all. So I do want to tell you, your energy is based off how your brain operates. It all starts from the brain. If the brain in your mentality is not on 10, you will not be doing anything that you expecting to do. Okay, so how do you think you get through depression, the sad times, and the hurting moments, and when people are scoring you and hurting you and stabbing you in the back? You get through that with your thinking. Okay, your brain thinks mentally, your heart thinks with feelings. But I don't want y'all to get that twisted and be like, so don't lead with my heart. Actually, let me put y'all on. Your brain and your heart needs to work together. Okay, meaning you need to have the heart to do anything that you're willing to do. You need to have the heart to fail. You need to have the heart to make those mistakes, because if you don't have the heart to take risk, you're not going to get to the point in life that you need to be at. So having a heart, going into everything, you're doing it with love. Why are you going to school to be a doctor? Because you're doing it with love. Why are you going for your rep career? Because you're doing it with love. Why are you treating everybody else so respectfully, regardless of their attitudes and their distaste in life? You do it with love. Okay? So let me make that clear. You could go into a relationship and you could give it your all. You do it with love and genuality. You don't have to wait on anybody to treat you genuine, respectfully. It's your character, regardless of how everybody feels. It's your character right there. So I feel like you walk in the path of love and you walk in the path of being genuine until they show you different. Then you let God deal with that. Be like, okay, shake hands and go on about your day. That's how you're supposed to move and operate. So once you have that mentality of thinking like, okay, I'm doing everything with love and not feeling offended by anything, you will not be heartbroken anymore. Y'all problem is y'all are trusting people to be the dream you are selling yourself. And what I mean by that is when you're trusting people to be the dream that you are selling yourself, because 9 times out of 10, that person, real personality came out, but you are still trusting them to be the person they lied to you about. Because why are you trusting a thief to not steal? I'm confused. I'm not saying we're judging people, but you need to move with discernment. Trust people to be who they are and trust them to be who they show you they are during the first time. And a lot of situations reveals people's true intentions towards you. You will know how people feel against you when situations happen. Because, for example, you know how you keep taking a guy back 1,000,000 times after he broke your heart? It's showing how you truly feel about him. Okay? So that's like, for example, some of these friends, some of these jobs, some of these, whatever it is, it always going to expose its true colors to you. Do they have the audacity to apologize correctly, respectfully? Do they see me as a person? Do you see yourself as a person? That's where it goes back to your respect for yourself, your mentality. How do you think of yourself? Do you think highly of yourself or do you think lowly? Do you think this job is too good enough for you? Is that pay too high? Are you really sitting there telling yourself that I am not good enough for what they think I'm not even good enough at? The thing is, you need to change the way of your thinking. You know what? I want that job. I want this career. I want that money. I want that salary. Matter of fact, I want this man. I want this woman. I want this gold. I want these clothes, this lifestyle. Don't let it define you though. What do you want in life? What is your mentality? Do you think you're good enough? Know the difference between being good enough, quantity, quality. Know the difference between all of that. Because I'm not saying just because it's $1,000,000 that is worth it. I'm saying how is the quality on those clothes? Does it last long? How is the respect for that person that you want? Do they treat you great? Are you capable of being treated with respect? You know what? Why are you even taking disrespect is the question. Who told you you wasn't good enough for love? Why you keep accepting the bare minimum? The reason why you keep getting the bare minimum because you accept it. You ever thought about that? And this is not to talk down on you. This is just to let you sit there and think, because I feel like people mentality and the way they think, they feel as if they're not good enough for the positions they are getting. Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you doubting the good that you receive? Have you ever thought about that God's putting you in positions because you need the love? And that's all it takes. Like, you need to have the confidence. You need to walk like you know that you are that person. You that girl, you that guy, and can't nobody tell you different. I'm not saying be cocky with it. I'm saying be confident. There's a difference. Cocky is thinking you're better than everyone. Confident is knowing that you are who you are and you deserve greatness. And you're not going to never ever let nobody make you feel no other way. And you shouldn't even give nobody the power to make you even feel any type of way. That's the goal. That's how your mentality need to be. You need to be on game. You need to understand that you deserve way more than you are giving yourself in life. Why are you settling for that low budgeting job? Why are you settling for the disrespect? Why are you settling for roaches in your crib? Y'all, there's no disrespect, because listen, I'm just saying, you know you deserve better. Why are you keep giving yourself lesser? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of the people's opinions? Why are you seeking validation from anyone? They not even valid to themselves. The only person you need to be valid to is God, and that's it. To yourself, that's it. The only person who needs to accept you is you. Is God. That's it. Nobody else's opinion should even get to your mental. Nobody should have the power to make you feel lower than your mental. That's why it starts with your mental. I also want you to look at those mistakes as an opportunity to grow as a person. Don't look at it as like, oh my gosh, I feel it's over. Girl, no. Girl, boy, look at it as like, yeah, I took the L, but you know what? I'm going to get back up on that because I deserve that, because I want that. That's how hard I want that. How hard are you working daily? How bad do you want that goal? Because nobody else is going to give you that goal. And I guarantee, if there's somebody that's in competition with you that feel like you don't deserve it, they're going to make sure you feel that way also. And you need to understand, nobody should make you feel lower. You should upgrade it. You don't need applause from nobody. That should be the mental. You don't need applause. You don't need approval. You don't need nobody to approve on anything you're doing. You want to do it, do it. Nobody can judge, and nobody is great. Nobody is better than the next. The only one opinion that matters, and I'm going to keep saying it to whatever, is you and God. That's the only judge. Not no judge system, not you, not them. Don't judge yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. You need to give yourself the time and the space to grow, to gain that knowledge, to gain that wisdom, so you may be up on game and you can grow as a person. Trust your intuition, period. You said it, you think it, it's obviously something wrong. That's the mentality. Trust in your intuition. That gut is given to you because it knows. Celebrate yourself and celebrate others around you as if it's your success. That's the number one goal. You can never win being a hater. Okay, you go downhill. You can never win being a hater. You want to be supporting, and you want to genuinely support those people, and you want to genuinely show love and celebration towards those people. Not resentment, not hate because it wasn't you. Everybody has their time, baby. Wait your turn and be patient. Long as you work hard, that's the mentality. It's yours. It's yours if you grind. It's yours if you put your heart into it. It's yours if you stay focused. Stay genuine, no competition. That's it. That's all y'all need to understand. And your mentality controls the way you think. Give yourself the attention all the time. So, and when people leave you in the dirt and they leave you in the dust, that's cool. You don't need to learn from it, because if you know you didn't make no mistake, why would you need to learn from it if it wasn't your mistake to learn from? And also, if you know you can do better, why would you settle? That's it. That's all. That's the last straw of this video. If you knew you can do better, why would you settle? Point blank, period. That need to be your mentality across the board. Why would I settle if I know I can do better? And I'm not talking about good people, y'all. I'm not talking about your competitive people. Don't do that because they look a certain way. I mean, you can't help please you. But the whole point is, if you know you can do better in jobs, if you know you can do better in a goal you have, why are we sitting down being lazy? Why are we wasting time? Life has a time on it, and you don't have any to waste. So I feel like what you want, you should go for it. And that mentality should be, what's the worst that can happen as I'm trying to complete my goals? You need to have the drive. You need to have the thrill. You need to have the hunger to compete. You need to have the hunger to complete your goals. Do you feel where I'm coming from? That's the only way your mentality can help you win. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video and really sit there and dissect every part of this video and take it in as I just spoke this life into y'all. And I hope y'all have a great day, and kisses to y'all. Y'all be blessed.